Hi, hello, how are you? Dar says. I remember when they shut down the power plants in Sibiu. They started digging. And while I was playing, I found an empty grenade. I played with it, without knowing what it was. If it had been a full and intact grenade, I definitely would have blown myself up. My generation loved anything about bombs or carbide firecrackers. Honestly, we played with carbide and enjoyed making things that exploded, even though it was dangerous. Now I'd be scared to do that with carbide at my age. Let the comments begin.
Evelyn!
Carolyn!
Evelyn, do you want a granola bar with raw honey and pumpkin seeds?
Caroline, do you want an organic muffin with maca powder and organic carob?
Evelyn, want a protein cake with turmeric cream?
Carolyn, want a rock cracker with low-fat almond butter and activated psyllium fiber?
Evelyn, would you like a platinum tart, raw tarts, slowly hydrated spirulina, and vegan tofu cream?
Carolyn, would you like a raw vegan truffle on shelled hemp with marcia cauliflower cream and raw date syrup sun-baked organically?
Evelyn, would you like a protein cookie made with banana flour and chickpeas, topped with raw Ecuadorian cacao?
Caroline, would you like a raw cheesecake with wild whipped cream made with oat milk and Seychelles bourbon vanilla infused to Mozart music?
Evelyn, would you like a brownie with seaweed sprouted and chia seeds, soaked for 24 hours in tropical organic cashew milk with wild acai topping and beetroot powder?
Carolyn, would you like a whole grain protein loaf with soluble fiber made with macrobiotic yogurt, polenta, and raw Carpathian quinoa flour, aged 7 years in Tibet?
Mom, isn't that Grandma's pound cake?
I like the one with cocoa cold extracted in Ecuador the most.
Sprinkled with raw cocoa, cold extracted from Ecuador.
Then I arrive with bread and pate. Evelyn, come on. I made you french fries with grated cheese and eggs. I feel like I'm at the baby section in the store. I don't know why, but I'm rooting for Caroline's mom. My daughter Evelyn eats soup with bread and onions until your jaws crack. Meanwhile, Evelyn and Carolyn, I want to die. My mom gave me a beating to eat. If there's a soundtrack in hell, this is it.
Evelyn, want a brownie with sprouted seaweed, chia seeds soaked in cashew milk, and topped with acai and beetroot powder?
You pay 111,000 euros, but at least you get a panoramic view of Manhattan store. Entering the apartment, we are greeted by a very spacious hallway, and we are on Mehedinci. Number 3840 on the 7th floor out of 10 in an old building, and let me show you what it's all about. From this hallway, a pantry, storage room, etc. opens up here. Out of 40 square meters, the maximum has been done in this apartment, and an ideal layout has been created with the kitchen being here. And here we have a balcony where double glazed windows need to be installed. Otherwise, we have double glazed windows, our own heating system and radiators. The property will be delivered empty and unfurnished. Here is the bathroom. It has a bathtub, needs a ventilation system, and requires full renovation like the first room. And let me show you a hidden gem. Please focus over there. Over there we have the McDonald's for Friday nights, and here we have the living room, a larger room. We offer 40 square meters in Manastur, 7th floor of 10, fully renovatable, no commission for 111,000 euros. I'm waiting for you.
Don't you feel a bit ashamed at presentations? Is it close to the subway? Close? It's a few light minutes away. When you enter the apartment, you feel like you've traveled through time. In the year 1880, I still hadn't heard the phrase fully renovated. 40 square meters on the 7th floor costs 10,000, but you can see the McDonald's, it's worth the money. Is the abduction from the harem a bonus? The nuns slept in that apartment before it went up for sale. What I liked most was the extremely spacious hallway. If you're wider, you need to walk sideways in the hallway. The relatives waited so long for the apartment to be vacated, it's like stand-up comedy in Cluj. Is it possible for it to stay furnished? Come on, 110,000 for a museum isn't that much. I rated it. What else should I change? A smaller plow? You light it on New Year's Eve. Stars on the top of the gear shifter with a rose. You should have changed the oil, not added stars. Try seat covers instead. Mine has recovered a bit, it runs better now. Tint the rear window so you don't see the smoke left behind. A propeller, make it a helicopter. Put an end to its days. You guys are so good. Trust me, bro, I'll take you to someone who does it cheaper. You're adorable, man. Leave the wardrobe down. It's not cold. This isn't quality work. Where are the mosquito nets? What kind of thermal insulation and soundproofing is this? Now there are cockroaches in those boxes. They should add small curtains to the windows so no one sees who's drinking from the cups. Basically, he made his cousin a thermal furniture. I want to have a beer and a talk with someone who installs something like that. Maybe I'll discover new directions in life. He fixed it. Do you also have a key for them? Polyvinyl chloride final boss. That's how I used to make my closet in Minecraft 2. Marileno oscillates those closets.
Buddy, it's not flat. It's just a bit soft. It still works, though. It's a bit soft.
Does it sound like a Passat or a Bora? I thought the train was coming.
Buddy, it's not flat. It's just a bit soft.
Man, you'd think it's a wood cutting machine, but why did you leave with the narrow gauge train?
Buddy.
The first car at full speed. How much brains do you need? It could have lasted another season.
Buddy, it's not flat. Just a little soft. It still works.
But did you take the cap?
What cap?
What cap?
We're taking it easy today and focusing on technique.
What cap?
From today, he'll never lower his hand again. The best way to learn, you think? Let's take it easy today. No going hard or touching. Respect. The fact that he didn't fall means he's a man and his mind. Hey, where are you looking, man?
What a hit.
Yeah, a slap like that made me miss training.
What a hit.
Behind every strong woman stands a successful man. May this love never find me. If their parents buy them powerful cars, I'm even ashamed to look. Men 2025. Where are our men? From the old days. We wanted equality and 2025 came with this.
If you plug it in like this. Hello, I'm Andre from Meshterman. It's a beautiful Tuesday, so let's do a product presentation. This electric hammer. A lot of craftsmen have come to our store lately and told us, man, I wish I had a hammer that works by itself. That hammers by itself. Beata. I said, I'll fix you up. Here it is. It works with a regular 220 volt outlet. We just plug it in nicely and it starts hammering by itself. It has only one speed. It's very light. It makes the job much easier. You just point it where you need and the job is done. Well, you can order it in our store. It costs 49 lei and it will make your work much easier. You can find new products only at Meshterman. Good luck.
Too good, man. I'm sure somewhere 3 Romanians believed this guy went to the village and said, brother, I saw someone on TikTok. Electric hammer. Are you crazy? And me, like an idiot, I wasn't even trying it. Do you guys believe it? You'd be surprised how many people called us to order if I say hello, Andre. If the video lasted 20 more seconds, your hand would have fallen off. You can tell I haven't really worked much in my life, right? Do you have a trowel for left-handed people? No, but we have buckets for collecting sparks from the grinder. How much does it use? Do you plug it in backward when pulling out nails? What a mess.
Break it, break it, break it. Come on, come on, come on. Hit the percussion.
My car is full of chicks, so girls, tell me. And I go a little ho-ho, rata-cha-cha. Rub yourself, break yourself, and go wild. Go, go, do it, do it, do it. Let your enemies die.
You have real talent. Let's hit the floor.
What can I say? The cow was beautiful. I've never seen one like it, though I've seen cows in cars before. What's the price, heifer? 4,000 lei, because she's been driven around in the car. Only at Roman, and with the Chinese you get the exact time. It works, the car is good. I brought it from an old lady from Germany. Tomorrow, on the news. If you ever feel stupid, just remember that I tried to pay with a card at the train station. The woman was signaling right, so I placed my card on the counter tile, thinking it was an advanced point of sale system. When someone thanked me, I firmly replied, for pleasure. My husband, after a cardiology checkup, instead of saying, have a good day, doctor, said, thank you, father. I meant to send my husband a naughty message, but accidentally sent it to my mom. I tried deleting the message, but clicked delete for me. At the gas station, instead of saying the pump number, I said my card's personal identification number. I got in the elevator with a lady and her child and I asked, which floor are you going to? She said, 3. And I said, us 2 to 3. After I got out, I realized, what us? I'm alone. I thought she looked at me strangely. When the priest visited for Epiphany, he gave me a small calendar. Nervous, I mistook it for an icon, made the sign of the cross and kissed it. It's fine, I requested shepherd's bread, not ciabatta. Write below which was the most epic comment, give a like, subscribe. I'm waiting for you on Instagram and all that. I'm also waiting for you on the live stream in the evening. Be loved, bye.